Friday I got the last of the grout installed. So I need to clean off the haze for the floor. I spent some time thinking about how I'm going to attach the cement board to the walls. Since there are these backer boards along here, it makes it complicated. But I have an approach for each wall since they're each different. And so I know what I'm gonna do. I think I know what I'm gonna do. And I think I have the pieces that I need to do it. So I'm gonna look and see if I have the pieces, see if I can't get that to go together today. So the thing I wanna work on today is getting the floor cleaned and some of the garbage out of the garage, which is already a change from the weekly plan, but I think it's gonna be okay. I will see if I can't get some of the backer boards up this afternoon. So let's get started. Okay, so I did a little yard work, trimmed back some bushes, and I still need to bring up 3 more boards. I found some wood that I think will work for the shims, and I will cut them tonight, but I'm not going to put them up because I don't feel like it. I'm tired, and I just want to relax and enjoy the evening, so I'm going to take a break. Good morning. Okay, so today I am going to work on getting the cement board hung and waterproofed. So the shower wall is done. I need to shim this wall, and then this wall I just need to cut this piece. And all of the cement board needs to be cut down, and should be fairly quick, I'm gonna say, because it's just a bunch of straight cuts. So I'm gonna go bring those boards upstairs, get them measured and cut, get the shims on the wall, hang the cement board, and then do the aqua defense. Look at that coming together. Isn't that exciting? What do you think? It's like a whole real wall. Good morning. Okay, so it is Wednesday, and I got some of the boards up yesterday. I still need to do one more, the one that has the holes in it. So it's going to be a little bit more to cut that one and get it installed. And then I need to do the mortar before I can do the waterproofing. And I need to do the drywall repair before I can do the mortar. So I've got some delays ahead. I'm not going to be able to speed through, which is okay. It's fine. This will take a little more time than I wanted it to. I had hoped to be working on the second part of tiling today, but I've got to have drying time for things. So it is what it is. Yes, you're beautiful. I know you're beautiful. Honestly, I'm kind of stuck. I don't know what to do. So this wall, I think, is totally fine. The finish when it's going to be done, the depths and everything, the connections, I think the transitions are fine. This wall, I think, is going to be fine too. The tile will be a little proud of this top part, which I don't think is a problem. But this wall, which I thought was going to be like the best one, is too deep. So if I shim this out, I need to adjust the depth that the water is set at. I don't know, I need to think about it a little bit more. And I've lacked motivation to do a lot of the other projects that I have. I want to finish this. I want it to be done. And this taking up my mental space is difficult. I would like it to be done Okay, so I ended up shimming out this board. I think that's the best approach for it, and I will continue to mud the seams. I know I could put drywall in there, but I don't want to because I don't feel like it. I'm going to aqua defense this whole thing, but I've got to get the drywall mud up. I've got to get let it dry plenty, which takes like a week. And then aqua defense this whole area. Well, mortar, then aqua defense this whole area. And then I can do the tile. So it looks like tile's gonna be next week because this stuff is gonna take time to dry. Today was just not a great day. Not in a very good mood. And the wood kept splitting and it was very irritating. And I had to take this board off like 3 times. So it's done now and it's done well. So I'm going to take that as a win. My next thing that I know I need to do is aqua defense this area. But I've got so many little steps to do in between and before. Smoothing and doing the drywall or the mortar seams is a thing I need to do too. So I am just in a grump mood and I just need to take a break. So, the end. Good morning. Okay, it's Friday and I'm still dealing with drying times. I'm going to go to Home Depot and get some drywall tape so I can have a more secure joint on this transition to the drywall that's up there. And pretend like it's not that I just want to go get some coffee. But I'm going to get some coffee while I'm out and try and find some energy and enthusiasm for today. Just a long week that kind of, some days you wake up and you just don't have the energy to do the things you know you need to do. And that is how I feel today. So I am going to get some coffee and go to Home Depot, change scenery. I'm going to clean up the hallway of all the tools and all the stuff. I'm going to do a little bit of drywall, wait for that to dry, and I think I will work on getting the inside of the tub sanded and get that room cleaned up from the workstation I set up, and all of the dust from the cutting the tile and cutting the cement board is so dusty. So get that space cleaned up and should be some sort of productivity even though I'm waiting for things to dry. Like that, good boy. Sometimes I feel like a little dog and squirrels get so distracted by different things. So I just remembered what I was going to be doing was sanding the inside of the bathtub. But then I got distracted cleaning things and I wanted to paint the feet for the tub. So I did that instead. But I will charge the batteries and vacuum out the tub. It has like a 1/4 inch of dust from the cement board and cutting the tile. So I'll clean that out, and then when the batteries are charged, then I can sand it. So I will do that. It just didn't end up being today. So I'll probably apply a couple more coats of spray paint to the feet and the little umbrella holder hooks. And then the umbrella holder should be ready to list for sale. I still need to clean this chest. I got the bleach, couldn't find the bleach for a while because everything's a mess. And then I found it just recently, so I put it next to the chest so I wouldn't lose it again. So I need to clean that, and then I can get that fixed and glue it back together and get that listed for sale. Then I can pull out the other chest and do that one. I think the china cabinet chest thing I am not going to fix. I will put it up for free, whoever wants to take it, since it's missing that glass panel, which is a curved piece. I don't know that I want to deal with fixing it. So I've got a lot of furniture I need to get listed for sale and get that stuff out of the way. Maybe I'll make that a priority this week. But probably a few more layers of drywall mud for the transition, and then I can mix the mortar and do the seams, and then I can do the aqua defense, and then I can finally do the tile, which again I hope will be Sunday. Anyways, that's the end of this week. Bye. Thanks for watching.